Hi, I'm Paul Darwin from Riga Research from England. One thing that is particularly gratifying for a company like Riga, who've been making turntables now for 39 years, is the resurgence in vinyl. Vinyl sales in America and the UK are up in excess of 40%. And what we're finding particularly is a lot of younger people are getting into vinyl. There's something quite trendy about having a lot of music on your iPod perhaps, but also they're finding their fathers, their uncles, their grandfathers' albums and are really listening to vinyl and appreciating the quality that can be achieved at a relatively low cost. And we're going to look in a second at our RP1 turntable, which is our entry-level turntable. And it's been internationally acclaimed as offering exceptional performance at a relatively modest cost. So let me just take off the dust cover that comes with the player. As you can see, it's a relatively minimalist design, but that does hide a lot of technologically advanced production techniques. It also means that the money can be spent on the key areas such as the tone arm, the bearing and the low vibration motor. Let's look at the tone arm first. This is the RP1 tone arm, handmade in Southend in England and featuring a single arm tube, which is very important, the rigidity of the arm tube and the rejection of any extraneous movement or noise. The bearings on the arm are also key to ensuring the best possible musical reproduction. As I said previously, there's a low vibration motor which ensures that the record turns at 33 1/3 or 45 and is very consistent. The platter that we use is a phenolic resin platter and is machined so that the weight is distributed to the outer edge, which creates a flywheel effect which adds to the speed stability. Once the motor is up and running, the weight at the edge of the platter ensures that it rotates uniformly speed-wise. The RP1 turntable can be upgraded with the addition of what's called the RP1 Performance Pack. Basically, that entails changing the Autophon cartridge for a Riga bias cartridge, which is handmade by us in Southend, a Riga white drive belt, and a 100% wool turntable mat, which provides a better interface between the disc and the platter. Now this can be bought at the time of purchase of the RP1 already fitted, or can be fitted subsequently at any time. If your amplifier doesn't have a phono stage, then the Phono Mini A to D is what you need. This will amplify the delicate signal from the turntable and go into one of the line level inputs on your amplifier. It also has a USB port so that you can archive your vinyl to computer, laptop or whatever. Getting music off a record, whilst appearing to be simple, isn't. It creates huge mechanical challenges. Essentially, you're dragging a piece of rock through a channel which is thinner than a human hair. Not that I would know much about that. Quite simply, the better the record turntable, the more music you get. It really is as simple as that. And the RP1, as an entry-level player at the price point, will get far more music off your records than anything else. The RP1 comes in 3 colours: cool grey, white and titanium. It comes with very simple, easy to follow setup instructions, so you'll be up and running and listening to your favourite albums within a couple of minutes. It comes complete with a cartridge and as a package is absolutely unbeatable at the price. Whichever configuration of the RP1 that you might choose, you can rest assured that your vinyl collection will never have sounded so good and will give you years and years of enjoyment.